Good morning, everyone. My name is Albine Mnizera Ineza, and we are going to have a meeting. And first of all, I thank you very much for attending this meeting. So our meeting has mainly three items that we are going to discuss about. The first is, as you know, or Acme is going to start its business in 4 different countries, and it is planning to have a manufacturing plant in one of those countries, which is Vietnam. So we are going to discuss about key considerations involved in moving the manufacturing arm of our company overseas. After that, we'll discuss about primary risks and benefits associated with putting the major branch in Vietnam. The third thing that we will discuss about is how this can affect the efficiency of supply chain. So starting from the first, uh, the key considerations that Acme should have. First of all, Acme should consider the economic stability of Vietnam. So this is because if once there is no stability of economy in Vietnam, it can affect the overall success of our business. And it should also consider the transportation fees, because um, items will be manufactured in Vietnam, and they will need to be transported in France, India, and China. So the transportation fees should be considered, because once it is low, the benefit will be high, and when the transportation fee is high, it will also affect the overall income, or the overall profit. The third thing to consider is the quality of products that are manufactured in that country. So this is because the products will need to be transported, and once the quality is low, they can even be damaged throughout the way to other countries. The other things to consider are taxes of manufacturing plant. This is because if in Vietnam there is a high taxation of manufacturing plant, the overall profit will be low, but if the taxes are less, the overall profit will be also high. So moving to the second point, which are risks and benefits. Starting from benefits, the first thing that Acme will benefit from having a manufacturing plant in Vietnam is that there is advanced infrastructure, there are there is cheap workforce, and even the Vietnamese government encourages manufacturing through special zones, featuring lower corporate income taxes rate, and even limited duration for tax exemptions. So, in addition to this, foreign investors in Vietnam benefit from favorable tax rates on corporate income. But there are also risks. First of all, in Vietnam, there is corruption, and this can harm the success of Acme. There is also financial instability. They are not their finance is not stable. Um, Even there is weak education system, that is even this is even the reason why their workforce is cheap, because they don't have enough education. So this is really a challenge, because once people are not educated enough, they can risk they can risk to produce less quality products, if I can say like that. So as you have seen in this presentation, uh, all that I have said can affect the efficiency of the supply chain. Once the risks are more than benefits, the supply chain will be badly affected. But once benefits are are many compared to the risks, the overall efficiency of supply chain will be good. So this is why I encourage you to go and analyze all this information that I give you, so that you can conclude whether Acme will be having a manufacturing plant in Vietnam, or it can even think differently from this. So I can conclude by thanking you for attending the meeting and reminding you that we should keep in mind that what we all want is the good performance of our company. So go ahead and take into consideration all those ideas so that our company will achieve its objective in all those countries. Thank you very much.